Sweden in yellow serving, Norway in white receiving for this Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Elite 16 gold medal match here in Doha. And there's a chance already for a point for Sweden, and it's done emphatically. What a great touch. And just a steady side out from Norway that time.
They don't give up strings of points, hardly ever.
Oh, we've had jump setting, now we got some jump dig setting.
By the dig of David Ahman there, one of the best defenders in all of the world, I would say.
Just caught the block on its way through, so had to go back over, and this time Mole makes sure of it.
That ball's in front of him is not something you'll see probably again in this entire match.
4 feet off the floor when they play the game.
It's just enough to keep you honest if you're Anders Mole. David Ahman not really in position to hit that ball on two, but it speeds up their offense and it just keeps the blocker honest enough to create that space.
Certainly got over top of that one. Has increased his jump over the last couple of seasons and just is at.
They both appear more and more physical. They're 21 years of age, so they're not even physically mature yet with that incredible skill set that keeps developing as well. Coach Anders Christensen, who I had the good fortune of playing for many years ago, characterized it like this: you know, if you hit it into the block, as we see on that occasion, we'll give Anders Mole a ton of credit for some great arm work there and a great move. But his point is, yes, Sweden doing a nice job of applying pressure, but also Sorum just a little bit out of sorts here early in this first set, right? A couple missed contacts with his platform that we don't often see.
Wonderful block from Anders Mole.
No. You just, it's unplayable, isn't it, when you can do that?
Yeah, that is the rub when playing the Volley Vikings, is you never feel safe until that final point's gone down.
Oh, come on. Well, that's just skill.
I mean, not only supreme at the things that he does out on a volleyball court, Anders Mole.
Well, even when they can't go with the jump set, even when they have to play side out, they spread the play well. Heavy hands that go through the ball and really impactful with their attacking. That one didn't work.
Just kind of missed the execution ever so slightly. Give a little credit to Anders Mole as well for getting an arm on that.
And credit Norway overall. They're back on level terms, and they might get in front here. They will get in front because it was tight, it was tempting, and it was a wonderful block.
Discipline there to just be over big. You see his hands kind of surrounding that ball, shaping it back to the court.
Timeout call. They're scratching your head saying, how they managed to do it? Oh, I say, well, we've had some blocks. Went down with interest.
I mean, look at how far pressing there. Goes up neutral in the air, makes that good move into the angle. What a stuff.
Oh, nearly got another one. Nearly, but not quite. It's a fine line, isn't it, as to who's going to get what. Oh, that's a bit tight, but they get away with it.
That's kind of one of the positive byproducts of that offense, is even if you're making a little bit of a, and that's how they continuously apply that pressure to you. Tempo, width, I mean, just every possible angle.
Getting drawn into that speed, you've got to slow things down on your side and play your tempo.
Yeah, indeed, this is an interesting contrast of styles. As good as Norway are, we would consider that their brand of volleyball, they're working some wrinkles in, but certainly it's not as dynamic That's what we see out of him. It's just off the charts. He never seems to put a foot wrong.
And they take it. First time of asking. After a brilliant start from Sweden, it's Norway that finished strong.
Second set starts now.
Set 2 underway. Norway with the serve. 1 set in the bag. Ahman and Hellvig receiving, knowing that this is a must-win set for them. Oh, good touch. That's a little tight. It's too tight. Mole is going to be all over that. He was just waiting. Oh.
I mean, Ahman contacts that ball high. That's going to rattle the hands of most blockers, but Anders so strong, so good at shaping his hands on the block.
Oh, nice touch, but that's going to be put away by Norway. They're going to take another point.
And now the challenge for Sweden becomes, can they stay the course, just settle into their game?
That helps.
Wonderful set and a wonderful finish.
Impressive. Next time you're out on a volleyball court, try and do that with the ball spinning the opposite direction. Try and get on top of it. And it seems, but a great deal of effort goes into that.
Yeah, try getting as high as he does as well. Good luck. Two-point margin for Norway at the moment. A 1-set advantage in this gold medal match. That'll have to come over. Sweden get their side out.
A little bit out of sorts. It appears that that lasted about 4 nanoseconds, and he is fully back in sorts now.
That was a nice play.
Excellent. And he's really good at doing that, isn't he? They'll be back to 2. Comfortable position to be in if they can continue with that. And so far, so good. There's another one, hits the sand. Good touch. Still Norway with the opportunity to score, but now there's a good chance here for Sweden. But easily read. But easily blocked. Too good.
It's in point Norway.
Indeed, I think the way to go defensively is you always try and get there with 2 and then kind of extend the hand that's closest to the ball.
No problem at all, just couldn't quite get there in time. And he got there in time for that one. Gone with the 2. Ahman was waiting. And Hellvig says no. But the last word comes from Sorum, who says, well, I'll just have to do that then. Just having to turn away from that. Getting points from service. They don't want to do it again here. And they haven't. That's a lovely hit. Oh, that is in.
And just the length of that approach and the speed with which he does it, so impressive.
Excellent.
That was nice.
Really tough.
But you can't quite control it.
Oh, goodness. Under pressure. What a shot to come up with at a time like that. Match point down. This then for victory. And it's done in style. What a swing. 21-19, the Volley Vikings have triumphed here in Doha. They have beaten Sweden by 2 sets to nothing.